What's up, good people? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Christian Allaire, coming to you from my living room here in Huntington Beach. Today we have a 30-minute practice, and I'm going to begin based upon the assumption that you have warmed up. So if you haven't taken some time to do a little bit of cat-cow, warming up your wrists, and maybe doing a down dog or two, take a moment to pause the video and check in with your body, generate a little bit of heat so it's not too jarring at the starting of the practice. So with that, we're going to begin today, and we're going to start at the top of the mat. And I want you to step up to the top of the mat, bring your feet to touch, your big toes to touch. Here, I'll face the camera. Toes to touch, feet to touch. And then just take the palms and have them alongside the body and facing forward. And from this position of Tadasana, your true north alignment, we start to find our feet into the ground, and then you pull up through center line. So feel the zipping up of the inner thighs, up through the pelvis, the core contracts, a little scooping of the tailbone, and then do some shoulder shrugs. So you rotate the shoulders up and then back. Do that just a couple of times. And then switch the direction, so then the shoulders round from back to front, from back to front. Okay, while you're doing this, remember the feet should be firmly engaged into the floor. Okay, you're gonna come back to center, palms facing forward, take the arms up above the head, what we call extended mountain pose. Hook your thumbs together, lift up. By hooking the thumbs, you pull against the thumbs, reach up to the sky, maybe take a gentle back bend with the legs engaged and active. And then forward fold. Drop the hands to the floor and then grow long. Once the hands hit the floor, you want to grow up halfway up. So hands to shins, lift up, breathe in, and forward fold, chin to the chest. Rise up to mountain pose, hook the thumbs again, send them up, back bend, and then forward fold. When the fingers touch the floor, I want you to take another halfway lift, in breath. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back, high plank, pause in high plank, down dog. Send the hips up and back, and then pedal out. Move it around just a little bit here. Just a little bit of action here. So to begin, I think we'll run through some, just a couple of sun salutation A's and B's. So we'll probably do a standard A and add a chair and then maybe a warrior one, just to ensure we got the body flowing. So from here, we're gonna just start to move, okay? Walk forward, top of the mat, feet to touch. Halfway lift, lots of Uddiyana Bandha here, belly to spine. Yogi's bow, chin chest, rise mountain, breathe in. Yogi bow. Okay, halfway lift on the exhale, step the right foot back. Step the left foot back, lower down halfway, and then inhale to upward dog, breathing in, and then we'll empty out for down face dog. Just another couple of breaths here, pedaling out. Take whatever motion you need to in order to get settled in, and stay here for 3 and for 2. And let's again walk to the top of the mat, feet to the hands, halfway lift on the intake, and bow forward. Rise up, breathe. Yogi bow. Yogi half lift. Step the left foot back, right foot back, low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Pull the chest through the arms, look up, and then down dog. 3 breaths here, nice and deep. Inhale, empty out. Inhale, empty out. Inhale, empty out, rise to the toes on the inhale, bend the knees deeply, look forward, step or float. Halfway lift, in breath, bow in, rise mountain, sweep it up, bow forward, halfway lift, exhale the right foot back, plank, left foot back, low plank, exhale, inhale, upward dog. Back down dog, 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Deeply fill up. Empty fully. Rise up onto the toes. Exhale, bend, float it up. Halfway lift. Bow in. Chair pose. Sit, squeeze, and lift. Reach up through the arms. You're here for 3, 2. Fold in, touch the floor, lift the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, float it back, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to down dog. Let's take the right leg up. Step forward, warrior 1. Right foot to the top of the mat. Seal the deal with the left heel. Spin it flat, take the arms up, square off. Feel the core in and up. Shoulder heads pulled back and the shoulder blades pulled together. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. We flow like water. Float it down, low plank. Inhale to upward dog. Come to down dog, breathing out, send the left leg up. Warrior 1, left foot to the inside of the left thumb. Spin it flat with the right foot, send the arms up. Breathe in. Chaturanga, empty out. Inhale, upward dog. And we'll come back to down dog, taking 3 breaths here. Take a breath in. Let it go. Breath in. Let it go. 3rd round of intake. Empty your lungs. Come up onto the toes, rise. Bend the knees, hop it up. Halfway lift. Bow in. Take mountain pose. Reach up. Bow in. Chair pose. Sit, squeeze, lift. Breathe in. Forward fold. Lift the hips. Halfway lift. Belly to spine. Chaturanga, float it back. Inhale, upward dog. Come to down dog. Send the right leg up and back. Warrior 1. Right foot through. Root rise. 1 breath. Hands to the floor. Flow. Low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Contract the quads. Downward dog. Take the left leg up. Breathe in. Vuori 1. Left foot. Rise. Square. Breathe. Flow. Hands down. Low push. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3rd round in. Empty out. Send the right leg up and back. Vertical splits. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Your right leg is up into the sky. Drop the head down low, fingers underneath the shoulders. Root down firmly into the left foot. Kick up through the right leg. Keep the right leg lifted. Walk it forward to a plank pose with your right toes lifted. Now drop your right toes on the back of your left Achilles tendon. Okay, you're gonna hold it here. 3, 2. Right knee to the nose, suck it in deep. Send it forward, warrior 1. Right foot, left foot spins flat. We rise to warrior 1, breathe in. Open it up to warrior 2, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3rd breath in. Breathe out. Side angle lunge, send the forearm to the right thigh, left arm up. And if you have range of motion, take the left arm forward and over your ear. Spin open. Keep the belly into the spine. Your tailbone is pointing toward your left heel. Press to the knife edge side of the left foot. Send your right arm forward. Reverse the warrior. Right arm up. Left hand sneaks down the back leg. Look down your left foot. That's your drishti, looking down the back foot. 3, 2, chaturanga. Hands down. Right foot back. Low push. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Send the left foot up on the intake. Vertical splits to the back of the mat. Balance, find proprioception, your ability to find your place in space, kicking up through the left leg. Okay, walk the hands forward, plank pose, and as you come into the plank, you set the left toes onto the back of the Achilles tendon. Okay, you're really firm here, pushing the floor away, core to spine, spine to core, protraction of shoulders. Get ready in 3, in 2. Draw the left knee to the nose, round and curl the spine. Step it through. Warrior 1, right heel spins, root to the floor, rise the arms, lift the arms, breathe in. Warrior 2, breathe out. Shoulders back and down, breath in. Breathe out, sink. Keep pulling the torso so it aligns over the hips, breath in. Sink a little deeper, firm up on the back leg, breathe in. Forearm to thigh, side angle. Right arm extends over the ear. Really firm up on the back leg. Let's put some weight into the left foot evenly. Okay, let's strengthen that left leg. Send the left arm forward. Reverse the warrior where the left hand comes up, the right hand comes down the back leg, and your eye gaze looking down the back leg. 3, 2, low plank. Exhale, low push. Inhale to upward dog. We're gonna come to down dog, breathing out. Right out of the gate, we come to the toes. We bend the knees, look forward, float it up. Halfway lift on the inhale. Yogi bow, chair pose, sit, squeeze, lift. Crow pose. Set the hands down, knees into the backs of the arms, lift the heels up. Fingers to the floor, pull it, center line. Lift the chin, round the spine. 3, 2, float it back, low plank. Inhale, upward dog, breathe in. Exhale, down dog, breathe out. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Peace sign fingers to your big toes, capture them. Inhale. Fold in. Down dog, fingers to the top of the mat. Nicely done. 3 breaths. High push-up. From your push-up, you're going to take your right foot to the outside of the left wrist. Okay? With your left hand, you're extending it over your ear. Over your ear. So this is fallen star with your left hand reaching forward. And then we slowly start to bend into the left leg. So if you're not sure what's going on, just look to me. And so some people might be able to go all the way down, go where you can. 3, 2, and we come back into fallen star. Send the left arm up, open, and peel the chest open. 3-legged dog, set the left hand down, send your right leg up, breathe in, exhale, high lunge, right foot forward. Then inhaling, the arms up, that's your intake breath. Power lunge, we send the hands back. Keep the torso hovering over the right thigh, send the arms forward. Forward. Standing twist, right arm comes back, looking over the shoulder. Whoa, scissor in. Warrior 2, helicopter the arms around, seal the deal over the right thumbnail. Straighten your right leg, pivot your right toes. So you're looking towards the camera, maybe, or just listen to my voice. I want you to eagle the left arm underneath the right, eagle the left arm underneath the right. And then we step into eagle pose. So left leg comes across, left leg comes up and over. Eagle pose. And we step back to Prasarita. Lift up, left foot comes back. From here, Send the arms above the head, reach up. Warrior 2, bend into the right leg, send the arms out. Now inhale, straighten your right leg, send the arms up, breathe in. Dip back into 2. Second one, inhale, straighten up. Dip back into 2. One more time, inhale, straighten it back up. Dip back into 2 and reverse the warrior. Exhale to chaturanga, Tadasana, low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Feeling good? Looking good? Ought to be in Hollywood. Push up. Top of the plank. Left foot comes across the fallen star. Now remember, we take the arm forward over your ear first, and then from here to your degree, you bend into the right hip. So you see my right butt cheek's coming towards the right heel. Turn open. 3, 2, 1. Come back into fallen star, and then open up the right arm to the sky. Try to peel the chest open. Reach, reach, and release. 3-legged split. Left leg up to the sky. High lunge, left foot. We root and we rise. Breathe in. Power lunge where we send the hands behind you so you're bowing over the left thigh. Keep that. Send the arms forward. Standing twist. Left arm comes back. Right arm is reaching forward. Turn left. And then from here we come into 2. Warrior 2. Now the left foot is forward. Right heel sealing the deal. It's a beautiful thing. Straightening up on the left leg. You want to pivot the left toe, so I'm facing away from the camera, and for that I do apologize, right? You can see my bald head. Let's eagle the right arm underneath the left. And then from here we come into eagle pose. The right leg comes up and over. Sit into it. Okay, we're going to step back into our fold here, our splits, toes in, heels out. From this position, toes in, heels out, legs wide, send the arms up above the head, reach up, bend into warrior 2. The left leg is bending. And then 3 times, we inhale, straighten up through the left leg, you turn your head to the right. Bend back into 2, look left. Straighten it back up, look to the right. Bend back into 2. We got one more time. Straighten it up. Look to the right. Dip back into 2. Reverse the warrior. Exhale, low plank. Set it down. Low push. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful work. In fact, superior work. Let's tiptoe your feet about halfway up the mat. Sit your butt down onto the floor for boat pose. The butt sits down, we take the legs off the floor. You can keep your shins parallel, totally up to you. Let's do our crabby snacks. We want to serve it up. Bring the hands out to the side, serving it up. Crabby snacks right, crabby snacks left. Okay, let's lift the feet up and send the arms up, flex the toes, lift. Flex the toes, lift. Okay, let's set the hands down behind you. Your feet are still lifted, okay? We're gonna do 10 high to lows. Boat poses, that is. So bring the heels down, and then 10 times. Up 1, core to spine, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set the heels down onto the floor. Take the arms up. Breathe in. Hashimoto, forward fold. Both feet are out in front. Flexing the toes. Drop in. Okay, coming onto our back. Releasing out of the forward fold, making your way onto the back. Hug the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. Okay, we're gonna set up here for bridge pose. So once you get the knees into the chest, it's all working, it's feeling good. Set the soles of the feet down so the heel bones are in line with your butt bones, and then press the hips up, lace up the fingers underneath the tailbone. Walk the shoulder blades together, powerful palms together. Stay integrated and stay active by pushing the feet into the floor, lifting the thighs up. Okay, stay here in your bridge pose, or if you have full wheel, set the hands alongside the ears. Press yourself up, full wheels. Okay, once you get into your full wheel, I want you to do 5 push-ups. So you come down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. Slowly, let's release out of wheel and bridge. Knees to the chest. Hug it in. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna rock yourself up to a seated position. So rock and roll back and forth on the spine. And we're gonna take your right foot, send it out in front. Janushirshasana, right toes are out, send the arms up, breathe in, and then fold over your right leg. Slowly release, and as you do, take your right foot off the mat. Walk your hands up the Achilles, the right calf. We want to bring your hands to the right Achilles tendon, both hands lifting up. Try to keep the chest lifting, rooting down through the left knee. Now we're gonna do a twist. So the left hand comes to the outside of your right foot. Pull the right heel back, or the outer edge of your right foot back, and then turn your head and turn your body open to the right side. Okay, come back to the center, cross your wrists. Now both hands have your right foot lifted up and elbows come out to the side. Don't go too far. Don't use your bulging biceps to take your hamstring past what it is capable of. And we're gonna slowly release out. So you slowly bend the right leg and you release your hands and send the left foot out, and the right foot is magically right where it needs to be. Take your arms up, breathe in, turn slightly left, folding over your left leg. Okay, it's a slow bell lifting out, coming up and out, using the core to lift the left leg off the floor. Then we take the hands, start to walk it up towards the left Achilles tendon. Elbows wrapping or marrying behind your left knee to your degree. Keep lifting up through the chest. So rounded spine, no bueno. Keep the spine lifted by lifting the chin. And then we take this into the twist. Right hand to the outside of your left foot, capture it, keep the heel in line with your left hip, turn open left. Okay, we're gonna come back to the center, cross your wrists. Now you have your left foot with both hands with wrist cross, and you start to pull your face towards your toes, right? Elbows are coming to each side. Not too much, not too little, just so. Beautiful, making your way out of this by bending the left leg, and we're gonna come into a Baddha Konasana. So now both soles of the feet are touching. Peace sign fingers to your big toes. Let's take a breath in to lift up the heart, and then fold in. Beautiful work. Let's bring the knees together. Maybe take your hands or your arms and wrap them in front of your shins. Pull in. And then make your way onto your back. We're gonna set up for shoulder stand and plow pose. So shoulder stand, literally you're bearing weight into the shoulders, not the neck. So we send the feet up to the sky, cross the wrists, cross the ankles, and lift up. Lift up. Once you get a nice lift and you're up and down, so you have true north alignment residing from the ground of the shoulders up through the waist into the toes, your ankles should unwind and you're flexing the toes so you push up through the balls of the feet, especially the big toe mound. Plow pose. It's a slow letting go of the toes towards the back of the mat. You do want to start with your legs straight as the toes touch. Flex the toes, and then slowly you can bend the knees and go a little deeper, or you stay in the plow. Okay, release. We're going to come out into fish pose. Take your time. You don't want to flop out of this pose. So bring the palms of the hands to the floor and you resist the rollout. Using the strength of the arm, you control the spine as it comes down onto the mat. Feet touch the floor, toes point, elbows root, chest blooms. Fish pose. Release, coming back down onto the floor. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet, draw down,